What's up, one all 2008 here. This is the long overdue awaited. It's going to be the video of the Samsung Galaxy S4 review. I've put it off for ages. I've never done it, so I thought today I might as well do it. So yeah, don't worry, that's just tea. But however, I'm just going to jump straight into the video now. So on with the video. And here is the Samsung Galaxy S4. A while ago I got this case for it. It's one of the Armor, I think it is, type of style cases. I've had the case for about 2 to 3 weeks there, I see. It's a good case. There is the only thing I found with the case is because the case is so large, it overcomes the bezel, overcomes the color of the phone, that it has a tendency to get dust in all around the corners, and the screen itself tends to get more dustier. While with the other cover I had before, the Gears 4, this case you wouldn't get that much dust or on the top itself. But however, that's neither here or there. On with the review. The Samsung Galaxy S4 has a 5-inch AMOLED Full HD screen. So yeah, it's like full HD resolution. It's very clear, very bright, vibrant. There's no pixelation. I know with other phones like which have a 720p resolution screen, they would sometimes have a tendency to have a bit of pixelation on them, but not with the Samsung Galaxy S4. As I said, like, it's very clear, crystal, nice screen AMOLED. This phone is rocking a 1.7 quad-core CPU. I have experienced zero to little or no lag whatsoever on it. The only issue that I ever did have wasn't with the phone itself. I had a 32 gig micro SD memory card in here. I think it's class 10. And for whatever reason, when I transferred music, pictures, or whatever just mainly music onto it, for whatever reason, it have a tendency to stop working. Like, play, like, I was playing music on it, and now just a card unmounted safely, which was like kept on randomly happening. And same when you're taking pictures. I don't know if that because like when you transfer a large amount of data at one time, that can occur. I don't know if that causes errors or not. So yes, I don't know if again that was with the memory card itself or whatever it was. Sorry, just the phone itself has one physical key button here, physical button, just makes the home button, just shortcut. You hold on it itself, it sort of brings up the task manager. So it's easy enough. From here you can also access your recent active apps if there is any, music player, which is the last one used, and you can also clean the RAM, which is handy, I guess. It has a forward-facing camera at the top here. As far as I know, it's a 1.7 megapixel one. You have the speaker here and notification lights also here, and I think it's some sort of sensor here as well. You have the two other buttons here at the bottom. This one here is sort of like menu and options. This is the back button. At the side of the phone here we have the volume rocker. So with the case, it's easy to press and to use itself. So at the front of the phone here, what we have is the 3.5mm headphone jack and the IR blaster, which you can use for as a remote control on TVs and so on and so forth. At the side here we have just the power unlock button. On the back of the device here we have the 13 megapixel autofocus camera, which has the ability to record full HD videos, and the light here, the flash, which also acts as a light when you download a certain application. And the speaker here itself. The speaker is okay. Just when you have it up at the loudest, it has a tendency to, some might get a bit distorted. Other than that, the phone itself, like underneath this case, it's very thin. So it is. So, performance, as I said before, it's very fast. Zero to little lag. So yeah. The camera, as said, it's very good. One thing about the camera is it has a lot of mode functions. So you can have auto, have night function, sports, panorama, eraser, rich tone, HDR, animated photos, drama, sound and shot, best face, best photo, beauty photo, and auto photo. So it's a nice range of multi-features that you can do with the camera. Also you can go into settings here. You have the ability, of course, just normal. Change the photo size, the resolution, and so on and so forth. At the moment this is set on 16.9. This is width 2.4. I don't know what that's set at the moment. Photo size, yes. So also you have burst shot, face detection, and so on and so forth. So the ability to change actually video as well. At the moment it's set on full HD and 920 by 1080p 16.9. Video stabilization is off. And the other option, you have GPS tagging, review, volume key, timer, white balance, exposure value, guidelines, flash, voice controls, and other option there. Yes, as I said, like there's other quick options up here. If you want, you can have this. You can change, for example, turn obviously the flashlight on, the voice on. You can also have the options here. Recording mode is normal. You can have it set for limit of MMS. You have slow motion and fast motion as well also. So yes, pretty handy things. I'll just take a quick picture here just to show you. You can tap on the screen itself in the middle. It will focus. That did not focus good because it's too close. And just click down here in the box itself to review the photo itself. I don't know if you can really see that because there's a distortion, but the photo quality is pretty good. When I'm taking pictures myself, I have a tendency to always use the HDR mode because it always produces the best quality of pictures, in my personal opinion. Just at the side here, I don't know if you notice it, you have this little menu that pops out. It's like it's very quick and easy access to different applications: YouTube, Chrome, Chat On, Hangouts, Facebook, etc., etc. Internet gallery. It's just like a quick menu pop out. It's handy to have. Yes, as I said, it's very fast. At the moment, it's running the latest OS. I think it's Android 4.2.2 at the moment. So latest and greatest. The battery on this is pretty good. So I'm not a heavy user. I use this as the phone itself for music and so on and so forth. I might do some videos and pictures in that time, but I've tended to get maybe 2 days out of it, and that's in standby mode as well. So yeah. I don't really I use mobile data a bit, like if I'm out, maybe I might just check Facebook or check the emails or something like that, But other than that, it's a very good phone. I will be doing another video of this phone. I'll be doing tests and stuff like that, you know, running benchmarks and stuff like that. Other than that, this is just a quick look / short review of the phone. Sorry, the model of this phone is i9505. It's a black mist version. So yes, just in case you're wondering. Sorry, it's a 16GB version as well. So yes. This is 2008 here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, comment. Your sub will get my sub, vice versa. More videos to come, and always. See you guys in here. Goodbye.